Hi, Nita here with WeCookiers.com. I am doing a little review. It's not a professional review by any means, but I was excited to get the titanium Wescott paper trimmer. It's the guillotine style. You may have caught my other video when I showed you how to remove the cutting tool on this kind, or the other scoring tool. I've already removed the scoring tool because I just don't use it. But you can catch that video on the other end of this video to show you how to do that. But I've been very pleased with this. I cut it with my stencils for the cookies. But I've been needing a guillotine style like the one I just received. And I just thought I would show you the unpacking of that. I'll just move the camera around and we'll get started with the unveiling. Okay, take my little blade here and open one of the ends. Well, it looks like it's packed really nice and firm. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. I'm getting started with making journals and notebooks and regular spiral books, and I did need something more heavy duty. This will cut, it says 30 sheets of paper up to at one time. And it looks like it's all put together. Some of them you have to put the handle on when you get it. So here's, oh, it's kind of hefty. I'm not sure how much it weighs. And it has the safety lock for the blade. Okay, has a plastic guard. So, let's see here. Nice sharp blade, it looks like. Okay, well, let's cut some things and see how it works. Okay, we're first going to start with some mesh. I make my silkscreen stencils and need to cut the border off, or when they come in these great big sheets, I need to cut them down, and scissors is kind of a trick to do. But I have been using my little Wescott paper trimmer and it works fine. But like I said, I was needing a guillotine style. But let's go ahead and try this, see if it works. The video shows that it'll cut just a sliver. So we'll try just a sliver first and see what happens. Gonna take and press that down. This goes up and down. Oh, and it doesn't. Let's try it again. I didn't see that it could cut only part of it. Let's try a little bigger piece. That's not. Okay, let's see. I wonder if it's something to do with being up here at the end. So let's go down to about the middle. This does have the grid on it, so you can still get it nice and straight. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does work. I wonder if it's not trying to get caught up here in the back. So let's try another one for you. Do a little bit bigger anywhere on here. Hold that down firmly. Yeah, okay. That works beautifully. So let's, this is one of my stencils. So let's go ahead and cut part of that border off where that white is there and see how that works. I'm going to go ahead and put it back down toward the middle, you know, down far enough from the edge there, and see what that does. I'm going to try to cut right there on the edge of it. Oh, I'm delighted. Yes. That cut it really nice. Okay, well, that goes for number 1. And of course, this is a paper trimmer, so if that wouldn't have worked, that would have, you know, it's not paper. We're going to try some regular paper, 20-pound weight, and just see if that works up here now. Okay. Oh yeah, very well. Very good. That's just 1 sheet. Let's go ahead and fold this over. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see, make sure I got that right here. That's 16. Okay. And see what that does. Looks like it just, that's about as much that'll fit under the guard. Let's go ahead and try to move that up and see what that does. And there's not much resistance going up and down with this, so that's really nice. It's not like you really have to jam it down. And that worked great, just great. Nice and straight, no jagged edges. I wonder if we took another one. It says up to 30 pages. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with this. Okay. Put all this together. Now this is going to be 32 pages, so we'll see. Kind of a trick to get it up under that guard a little bit, but it does fit. Okay. Again, this is 32 where they say 30. A little more resistance, but you know what? It did a great job again. Oh, yeah. Really good. Really good. Cuts it real nice. Just like you'd expect a good quality guillotine trimmer to do. So that's the second example. Now I also do cakes for a living, and I do cut cake boards down time to time for smaller servings for people. So I'm going to just, that's the thickness. I'm going to just cut this and see if that works. It's just kind of regular corrugated cardboard with a coating on it. Wow, you don't hardly have any resistance at all with that. And again, there's no jagged edges. It cuts really clean. Really clean. Okay, well, that passed all those tests. Thought I would let you know too that it does go up, and when you push it down, it will stay down by itself without the safety lock. But of course, I'd always want to put that on. Also, I noticed while cutting, it does have these rubber feet, rubber pads on there, so it doesn't slide, doesn't even try to slide, at least on wood. Okay, so to sum up what we just did, I used the cutter on it's the Wescott too. I used the cutter on the mesh for silkscreen stencils, and it did wonderfully. Cut it so straight and clean. Very pleased with that. The paper, it cut 32 sheets, and it could cut more than that, there's no doubt, but for, I guess, the safety and the little guard that is down there, it's not going to allow hardly any more than that to go under the safety guard. And of course, the cake board that cut really clean. There's no, again, no jagged edges. And those are the three things that I would use this trimmer for in my own business. All in all, I think I would give it all a 5-star rating, no doubt. And I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased with the Wescott brand in everything I have. The rotary cutter, the smaller trimmer, and this. Go ahead and watch the video of the Wescott paper trimmer, the smaller one that I have, and see how to get that little nub off of there for the scoring tool. Until next time, we'll see you later.